What's up, everybody? We're coming back at you. This is Huey's Comics with Blast It or Stash It, ready for episode, is it number 11, guys? I think that's what it is.
Something like that.
Yeah, 10 or 11. I
Wow.
quit. I ran out of fingers, so I quit counting. So I guess we'll go ahead and start with our quotes. We'll start with you, Vince. Go ahead.
Sure. I can do this all day, you twisted mutant bitch.
Oh, I know. I think that's Wolverine,
Which one?
the second one.
No.
No?
Nah, I'll give a clue though. It's a recent one. I can do this all day, you twisted mutant bitch.
So it's not a
have no
Wolverine
clue.
movie.
No, it is. It's just not the second one. Well, wait. Are you talking about the second overall X-Men?
No. I'm talking about
Oh, yeah,
Wolverine
yeah,
when he goes
yeah.
to Japan.
Yep, got it.
Okay. Let's go on to Spectacular Spider-Grandpa Mike. What do you got?
All right. They say that a man with revenge in his heart should dig two graves, one for his enemy and one for himself. I guess mine's just gonna have to wait.
Oh man, that's.
Oh man, I just heard that. and
Here's
read
the
that
here's the
recently.
hint. Here's the hint. The
What's the
movie
hint?
fucking sucked. The movie sucked.
The movie sucked. Fantastic Four.
No, DC.
DC.
Bruce says, I think he says Punisher. No, that's
No.
not Marvel. That's Marvel. We're looking at DC. Dude, that sounds so familiar. DC.
Yeah.
What year?
all of
you-
them.
Yeah, you're killing me here. I didn't write that down. I think it was like 2007-ish, 2008.
Midwest Comic Man said Jonah Hex.
That's it.
Jonah. Okay.
You got
Jonah
it.
Hex. Okay. Now on to me, Huey's Comics. I love Hitmen. No matter what you do to them, you'd never feel
Just
bad.
did this one. Sin City. I just did that last week.
You did?
Yeah,
Well,
I did.
crap.
Oh man.
Sin City. That's a new record. I got that in like what 2 seconds.
I'll tell you what. Here's a quote. Pwah. There's a quote.
Me and
Okay.
Bruce are rocking. Woo! See, he's right here.
I love that Bruce Lee, man. That thing's gorgeous.
Yeah, he goes everywhere with me now. Eats breakfast with me, everything.
Well, apparently I didn't watch last week's all the way through. I kind of skipped through a little bit of it because I was gone. So maybe I'll have to make sure I don't re-quote.
Is Old Man
Vince
Gamer
there.
in the chat?
Old man gamer. Not yet.
Is he
Okay.
supposed to be?
Oh, I don't know. I was just gonna show off I framed my Spider-Gwen print he sent me, and it's up there in the corner there.
He'll probably be in here in a little bit, maybe. Oh, Cody's in here. What's up? I have issues, Cody.
Okay, so let's go ahead and I guess we'll jump into the first issue since I don't have my thing printed out. We'll just go ahead and jump into Hal Jordan and the Green Lanterns. Mike, we'll go ahead and start with you.
All right. Let me find my notes here.
It sucked.
Yeah. It was a little confusing in the beginning because I'm not familiar with all the Green Lanterns and Yellow Lanterns and
Yellow Lantern.
all the Purple Lanterns and whatever else Hell Lanterns there are out there. But I actually liked it. I thought the art was great. So I will be picking up issue number 2. What's his name? The yellow guy, Sinestro. He was pretty
Sinestro.
cool. Yeah. So I chose to stash that one. I don't know who the writer or the artist is because I don't have that shit written down. But yeah, I'm stashing it.
Sandoval and Venditti?
Venditti. Yeah. Tarragona and Mori.
Okay. Vince, how about you? What do you think of Green Lantern?
I thought the cover, first of all, was excellent. You got Sinestro right there. You got the Green Lantern Corps over there. Great cover. I agree with Mike on. Yeah, that's the other cover that doesn't have much going on.
Yeah, this one here.
I totally agree with Mike on the art. The art was great. The story was okay, but I'm not a big fan of Green Lantern. I think the movie spoiled it for me forever.
Yes.
So unfortunately, I'm really not into it, but it does look like a good book, so I would stash it. I'm just not interested in it particularly.
I kind of am in agreement with both you guys. I don't know. I didn't know much about Green Lantern at all. Yeah, I did like the art. Like Mike said, the story was a little confusing for me just because I don't know a whole lot of history about the Green Lantern Corps. But I mean, it was okay. I mean, it's going to be. I guess I'm gonna stash it just because I kind of want to see what's going to happen in the next one, where all the Yellow Lanterns are out. They're out there to cause chaos and take over, and now boom, here the Green Lanterns are back. Finally made it back into their world. So I think I'm gonna stash it just to go ahead and follow through with that. Okay. Let's jump into Nightwing #1. We'll start with you, Vince.
Sure. All right, let me grab that cover. Well, there's of course 2 covers. I believe I like this one better. This one right here. If somebody else has the other cover, they can hold it up.
Yeah, I'm looking for.
This is the one by Soto. Okay, really cool cover. The art was solid. Kind of continues on from the one shot. I believe there's going to be a lot of tie-ins going on here with the stuff that's going on in Batgirl and Red Hood and whatnot. Not 100% sure about that, but all in all, great read. Lots of action. Good bang for your buck here.
Mike, how about you?
Yeah, man. I absolutely hated the Rebirth issue. I didn't hate it. I mean, I thought it was slow. The best part about this book is the scene where he goes up to Batman for help, or he has some questions for Batman, and Batman basically told him to screw off. You're on your own.
Yeah.
And that Raptor character, he's pretty cool. I like him. So I chose to stash this one. I will be picking up issue #2 whenever that launches. But yeah.
I liked it for the most part. There's a lot of tie-in with the Court of Owls stuff, which I don't know a lot about that one either. I'm still trying to pick up those issues and catch up on the Court of Owls stuff and seeing where that ties in as well. The first issue, the Rebirth special, was okay. I guess it talked a little bit more about him getting away from the it's not the Court of Owls, it's the well, he's kind of like a double agent. They think he's hired him to be their hero, and he's not really wanting to do that. He's really a double agent. But I think I'm going to stash that one just to see at least where #2 is going on that one.
Sounds fair.
Where did my bag go? We all got in a chat going to Parliament. Let's see, just Trilogy Comics said Parliament. Trying to see, the chat is pretty blowing up, man. A lot of people chit-chatting in there, which is always good.
Parliament, the court, the Queen, hail the Queen, whatever.
Okay, I guess we'll jump into book #3, which is Batgirl. Now, this isn't the Rebirth, right? This is just Batgirl #1.
Yeah, this is #1. That's the other cover.
Now, did I miss the Rebirth? Did it come out a couple weeks back or something?
It came out last week. I believe
That was
last week.
that was actually Batgirl and the Birds of Prey.
Right.
Okay. So that was the Rebirth special for Batgirl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was kind of confused because, okay, for this one, the art was so. I really liked though the Batgirl's costume. I really liked like the cool yellow underneath the cape. I think it's kind of a cool contrast with the cape.
Yeah.
But to me, it seemed I guess kind of like a teen book. Here she's on a little trip. She's trying to figure stuff out. You know. I really wanted to like it, but I think that's one I'm actually going to blast. I'm not going to end up falling through on that one. Vince, how about you?
Yeah. First and foremost, Batgirl's colors really pop, and they always have. You know, from way back in the Silver Age and before that, her costume has always been just awesome to look at. You know, it really grabs you. The art on this one though was garbage in my opinion. Trash. Yeah.
Quit speaking French. Okay, I don't speak French.
Garbage.
Target.
Target.
Okay.
Yeah, it was crappy art. The story I thought was cool.
Today.
There's a character who dies in here. It's probably not a major character, but who cares? It was a cool character in my opinion. There's the story is going somewhere semi-interesting, so I'm gonna stash it at least to 2 more issues to see where it goes. But after that, it might be dropping it. I don't know. But the art was garbage.
Bruce, if Bruce is talking about this one, he said the story sucked, but he thought the art was awesome.
Oh wow.
If he's talking about this book, I'm not sure. I'm trying to follow through in the chat. Let's see what he says here. See if he's one thing. Well, he's see if he's going to comment on that. And Mike, what do you think of Batgirl #1?
Like you guys, I thought the art was tolerable. I could take it or leave it.
Tolerable.
I did the character you were talking about, Vince, I think her name was Fruit Bat, the Fruit Bat.
Yes.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool. I just wonder if we're gonna see more. If she's traveling to different continents, I think she's traveling to a different continent. If we're gonna see more of these old heroes or villains or whatever, you know, she's getting help from them, training or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
But that'd be pretty cool, I think. So I'm stashing this book. I'm curious to see how it continues.
Yeah, same here.
So constipation is tolerable, huh? Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not.
It's
Constipation
I
is a serious issue, by the way.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make light of constipation. I do apologize. So anybody's out there suffering from that, I do apologize. You can send your hate mail to Spectacular Spider Grandpa, and he will take care of that. He is our hate mail coordinator, so any hate mail goes through him. So
I love getting hate mail.
He would.
Yes, he does. So guys, just blow up the frickin' what's it called? The comment section after this video with hate mail, and Spider Grandpa will address it next week, and he'll just have the best time doing it. So guys, help him out.
That's
what
I live for, brothers.
Give him at least 8 pieces of good quality hate mail in the comment section. Please do that.
Okay, moving on from constipation, we'll move back into some comics here. So, Mechanism #1 by Image Comics. Mike, we'll go ahead and start with you on that one.
All right, Mechanism. Where the hell is my notes at? All right. You know, guys, me on independent books, but I absolutely love this book. Alien invasion stuff, man. Who did Raphael Incenio? I'm butchering that name, but
Ienka. Pronounce it with me. Ienka.
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 I thought it was really good. The art was beautiful, man. The aliens, I think they call them geckos. They were cool as shit. Yeah, this is a great book. I'm stashing it. Stashing it independent book. Well,
Oh,
I guess,
Nice.
yeah, it's Image, but it is what it is.
okay, Vince. How about you? Did you pick up?
Yeah, it was great. Loved everything about it, especially that it's from Image Top Cow, which is where Chew comes from. So that is very cool.
That's what my wife calls me, the top cow.
Oh God, that's for another show. That's for like later.
That's a compliment compared to what I
All
get.
right, my bad.
But Mechanism was excellent. I want to see where the story is going because I'm really not sure yet. Uh, like Mike said, there's these geckos that are coming from somewhere. It was obviously this big event that happened, basically destroyed most of humanity, and there's just a couple little pockets of people that are surviving and fighting these gecko invasions and trying to figure out what's causing them. And they had a first, I guess you could call it like a first series of mechs, which are like fighters, that didn't work because they were too big and bulky. So they came up with this one. It's like a adult-sized robot android thing, and we're not sure what it is yet, but it's supposed to be super intelligent. It like sit backs and it watches everything that's happening, and it's not taking any action yet, but I believe it is in maybe the next episode or the one after that, and I'm really anticipating what the mech is going to be doing. So yeah, I'm definitely stashing this, and it's probably my pick of the week.
Oh wow, wow! I totally feel opposite of both you guys. I mean, it was okay. The art was okay. The story was okay. But I'm not too thrilled about a conscientious objector where he doesn't do anything. I mean, well, what good a comic is that? He just sits there and watches. You know, so to me, that's all. It did not
Well,
appeal to me at all, and I'm not. I'm blasting this book.
well, I mean, his creator, the Doctor, did say that he's watching for a reason. So he's probably just watching to find out how these things operate, and the best way to destroy them is what I think is going to happen. But since you're blasting it, you won't know, but I will. Haha.
I just, at the risk of losing human lives, that's worth it, I guess. I don't know. I just
That's,
thought it
I
was,
guess, with the whole, yeah.
but no, I'm blasting it. I just don't feel the need to read a comic about somebody who's going to do nothing but watch. So,
All right.
moving on to I don't know if it's a better comic or what. We'll see. Captain America, Steve Rogers, Captain America #3. Anybody else pick this up?
Refused to buy it. Was trying to make other people not buy, or not make other people not buy it, but was forming like a picket line by it so that people couldn't get to it, because I just think it's total shit what they did with the issue #1 and issue #2 where they copped out. So I am not supporting Captain America, and that is my stance.
So, did you read issue 2 at all, Vince?
Yes, I did, and once again, I am declaring all-out war on that book. I think nobody should read it. They should continue burning it. But yeah, actually keep burning the book because I might have the other issues, stashed away. So yeah, just keep burning it, guys. Just keep burning it. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Okay, moving on. Mike?
I also chose to blast this Captain America. I am dropping it. I mean, come on. The bottom of his shield shoots out. I'm done. I'm done with Captain.
Pew, pew.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
I'm done with this Hydra bullshit. And blast Captain America.
I'm coming around to it a little bit more. I'm not saying it's great. I'm not saying that, it's coming around a little bit more. I think, you may think that maybe Captain America does have this alternative motive to take out Red Hood and Hydra, but I guess the first issue just left such a bad taste in everybody's mouth, including mine. I mean, I didn't like it. Still, people make fun of me at work about it. They still yell "Heil Hydra" just to piss me off. But this is a stash, but not in my long box. It's a stash in the box that I need to put away and maybe keep. So it's a very light stash for me.
A very light stash.
Yes.
Interesting.
I gotta think outside the box. Yes, Huey, voice of reason. RMG Geeked has said. So maybe.
Bruce also wants to just sidekick the fuck out of that. I beat the shit out of that book.
Well, I guess
He's
it's
like,
Bruce said
he's
so.
just totally fed up with it. We were talking about it a lot on the way to the comic store, and he's just like, Vince, just put me on the shelf. I'll take care of it, man. Don't worry about it. I got you. And that's what friends do. They got each other's back. Got it? That's what friends do.
Well, I guess, if to make everybody happy, I could use it as tender for the next Scout Fire we have, if that would make everybody on the panel happy.
There you go.
Okay, well, there we go. Let's move on then. To Titans number 1. Mike, start with you.
Titans number 1. I chose to blast this book. I like the art. Again, some of these characters I'm not really familiar with, like Aqualad and Wonder Girl and whatever the hell his name is. There's something missing from this book, and I couldn't put my finger on it. Maybe you guys could elaborate, but I just wasn't feeling it. So I chose to blast this one. And what's up with Arsenal's glasses? I can't stand them freaking things.
Thank you very much. I was going to bring that up as well. Very 1990s, comic. That's what I was starting to see. It reminds me of like the early Image stuff.
Yeah.
Vince, you did not pick this up, did you?
Actually, I picked it up for somebody else, and I skimmed through their copy. I was wearing the white gloves, guys. Don't worry. And basically, it was going over what people already know about Rebirth. Just going over this complex plot line, blah 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 blah. And DC should really release a poster that ties all these books together. This book is this book is that, and it's like a little flow chart that kind of explains what the hell they're doing, because it's really just all over the place. It's like you're in China 1 second in one book, then you're in Italy, and you didn't even get on a plane. You're just reading a book. It's freaking really weird, man. It's like really just out there, and they're just really throwing a lot of information your way, and just expecting you to just grab it up. I think they should be pacing themselves a little more slowly with these books. But they have some type of agenda, obviously, because they're only $3. So maybe more books, more sales is their goal. I don't know.
Now,
but it's really confusing.
So I wonder if they're only going to do how the Civil War tie-ins or the Secret Wars tie-ins, where they have 6 issues of Superman, 6 issues of this. You think that's what they're doing with this, and then once they're through with the Rebirth, they're going to jump into renumbering everything and going back into and starting a Batman number 1 again, or do you think they're continuing with numbering?
They are going to do whatever will make them the most money.
Yeah, well, makes sense.
That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
I'll stash it just because it's the only book out of all of them that seem like it still continues that first Rebirth one-shot. that actually tries to address anything that's going on in the whole Rebirth thing, where everything else just seems like it's just why can't I think? Just a renumbering of all the issues. I mean, and maybe that's the plan down the road. Is they're going to try to tie everything in together? But like you were talking about, Vince, it's needs kind of flow chart to kind of see maybe what is going on, and maybe to get a better grasp of the whole new DC Rebirth universe. But I'm going to stash that one desk because it seemed like it does tie into that original Rebirth special, and that's where it's going to be explaining most of the stuff. So I'm stashing it. Okay, and go ahead.
Stephen Higgins had a comment that I thought was pretty good. He said, "I'm going to slim down some of the newer comics and try to get back and try to get some more back issues to complete runs." And I'm totally with him. The only reason I'm picking up these Rebirth books is to review them. Really not liking any of them particularly. I'm going to be focusing more on, some old Silver and early Bronze goodness. That was actually good. But, it's, I guess, good for passing time right now.
Yeah, I think if you're holding on to these for any kind of value, if you look at any of the new 52 stuff, the only ones that held any kind of value were Batman. Trying to think any other ones that did really hold value.
The early ones that were being purposely under purchased by comic stores, so they could sell out and raise the prices. Talking about that.
Oh, you're talking about for the Rebirth stuff?
Oh, sorry, I got sidetracked. My bad.
No, New 52, I thought.
Yeah, I was talking about New 52. If you look back to the New 52, which one of those books held any value, really? I think Batman's the only one that really did. There may be a few others that are, $20 for the first issue or something like that, but there's nothing that really that held and gained any value other than the Batman. So, and that may be the same case with this too. I don't know. But there are a few that I do enjoy. So let's go ahead and jump into the last one, Red Hood and the Outlaws Rebirth special. I actually did enjoy this one. I thought it was pretty good, because, Red Hood still, he's still kind of Jason Todd, still kind of a douche, still uses violence to the extreme. But, he's still on Batman's side. He's saying that I can go places and do things that Batman can't, and it's, socially acceptable for me to do these things, where it wouldn't be for you. I really dug it. I thought it was great. I'm looking forward to following through with this one. That's definitely a stash for me. Mike?
I agree. The only problem I had really was, so Red Hood's going to go undercover like in the underbelly of Gotham, the crime scene, and so we got Nightwing going undercover with the whole Court of Owls crap. Red Hood's going to be undercover with the villains, but I really did enjoy this book, Jason Todd origin, and the art's really good. I have a feeling though that when they put him in that team with Bizarro and whoever this other chick is, I don't know who that chick is, but I have a feeling this is going to go downhill. But I chose to stash this one, and I will be picking up issue 2.
Or issue 1, I guess it would be.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. I know Jeremy didn't he tweet out to Jeff Johns saying, what the hell, why aren't these issues 0? Why are you trying to confuse us? I saw that on the Blast Stats Facebook page. So, Vince, how about you? What did you think of Red Hood?
All right, I thought the story was cool. There was some callbacks to some iconic comics in there. Overall, the story was good. It was interesting, but again, it's getting into it's like splintering off in so many different directions, and it's going to get kind of hard to follow. I know it is. And Mike was saying that he was undercover, and the dude was literally undercover, like living under the freaking police department. That was brilliant, by the way.
Yeah.
So it's a stash, I guess. And the chick with the bat in her hand, that is Bat Chick. And what she does, her superpower, is she bashes stuff with a bat.
That's Bat Chick? Is that what you said her name is?
That is Bat Chick. And her superpower only activates when her boyfriend
It's a
pisses
sword.
her off. It's a sword?
Yeah, he's full of crap.
It's a sword?
Vince is trying to pull one over.
Wait. It's a sword?
That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, oh, sorry. That is Sword Chick.
Yeah, what a smart ass.
Sword chick.
And she
What
gets
a
angry
move
when
on.
her boyfriend yells at her, and she grabs her
Vince's,
sword, and she
review is
goes out
now-
and starts cutting stuff.
And her sword
Mostly
name
tires.
is Bob.
Mostly tires.
And now Vince's review is now null and void. He no longer has any power reviewing
Do
this
I
comic.
ever?
Come on, jeez, oh Pete. Now my funds were pretty limited, so I was only able to get to the books that we wanted. I have a whole bunch more on my pull list at the shop that I need to go pick
Okay.
up. But I don't have any. My pick of the week though is Red Hood and the Outlaws. Does anybody have any other picks of the week that we did not review?
Yes. Okay. So first, we got Captain Kidd, which is pretty interesting. It's about this old dude. It's
Watch
about
it.
this old dude.
How old is old? Watch it.
It's about this old dude. Wait, there's something wrong with my mic. Sorry. Oh yeah, so it's about this old guy who like gets these powers where he's young again. He's like, holy shit, I'm young again. He's like flying around. He's like, oh, this is so freaking cool. And yeah, it was pretty cool. I want to see where it goes. Second issue. So I'm gonna stash Captain Kidd, even though it wasn't on the list. I'm stashing it. It was a pretty interesting book, and I advise people to pick it up. Paper quality was great, and all that good stuff.
Oh, now comic book villain Gil says over 35 is old. That's what he says. How old is
Alrighty.
comic
Damn.
book?
Well, I guess we're all old. Then I got Predator. Okay, Predator versus Judge Dredd versus Aliens. And just for the title of this comic, you have to purchase it. Because, I mean, how much
I could
more
not-
awesome does it get than that? You got just Judge Dredd kicking ass, you know, just like pew 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 against the aliens and the Predator. Man, that was awesome, awesome book. Stashing the hell out of this. Not my pick of the week though. Now, Rob Wiseguy told me to pick this book up. Now, it is on issue 9 already. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the. I should say I didn't have time to check out the backstory that happens before these 9 issues. But this book seems really, really interesting, and I'm actually looking forward to getting those other issues of it to see where the story began. It does explain certain things in this issue, but this is a really good book right here. You can tell it's high quality, story-wise. So my
What's
pick of
the-
the week is going to be Beauty, which we didn't get to review because I came out more than 9 weeks ago, I guess.
So what's
But-
the main story behind in that?
It's hard to understand right now, but there's possibly I don't know, some type of disease going around or something. But there's also this like, listen, it's really hard to explain right now, but I'm just gonna say whoever's not reading this, they should, because I'm gonna definitely go and pick up the back issues. There was some really deep stuff going on in here. But you like that? It's not for kids. Some deep stuff, some deep subject matter, really good stuff, and I'm interested to see where it comes from. So thank you, Rob, for recommending this, because I definitely am gonna dig deeper into this book.
Mike, how about you? I know you had a crap ton more books than what we had on the list. Do you have any other issues that you want
Um,
to give a shout out for?
yeah, I want to shout out Spider Gwen. Actually, Spider Gwen number
Oh
10,
God.
which is probably the best Spider Gwen book in a long time. Probably before the whole Spider Woman event started. This is great. Um, let's see what else I got here.
So, hey, real quick, Mike,
All
on
that
a 1 to
crap.
10 scale, what was the FAP rating on that one?
What?
Um, a 6.
A 6? Okay.
But this one right here, that's a 10 right here.
I see. I saw Gary had said something. Is that the free comic?
Yes. And I did not read this because I don't know if this was a preview of the Suicide Squad book, and I didn't want to be spoiled because I think that comes out next week. I'm not too sure, but I didn't even open this. But yeah, they were giving these away free.
I'm
The Jim Lee cover is awesome.
I'll have to talk to my comic store, slap them around a little bit, maybe.
During Free Comic Book Day, they had the ROM free comic, which I didn't like, so I was kind of hesitant on picking up issue number 1 here. But this is actually really freaking good. But the best part about this book, if you're an 80s toy fan, if you go to the back here, what is it, IDW? IDW is having an event right here called Revolutions, if I could get it on screen. And it's going to tie in all the 80s toys. Mask, Micronauts, G.I. Joe, Transformers. Actually, Action Man is going to be part of this too. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this whole Revolutions thing.
I saw it. I may pick up the first issue on each one of the G.I. Joe and the Transformers, kind of get a look at it and see what I think. But I don't know, trying to stick through with Civil War and then now Rebirth and trying to add another one where I'm trying to get all the tie-ins and everything, that may be a little bit much for me.
But Rom was actually a pretty good book.
Yeah.
You know, Rom sent to Earth to exterminate. I can't think of the aliens' names. Protect humans from the aliens, and it's really good. I was surprised, so pick that one up. Civil War 2, of course, was okay till to the end. I'm not going to spoil it, but the end was really good. Action Comics was really good this week. It's been good since the Rebirth started, in my opinion. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all the good books I got.
Yeah, my comic store, the main one, my pull list didn't even have any extra issues of Civil War number 4, which I couldn't believe that. So I gotta still pick up that one. Gotta find it somewhere. I think we could even change a new segment. Either if we don't have Grandpa's Funko Corner, we could have Grandpa's Fap Corner if we wanted to, Mike.
Oh God.
All right. Well, I got Spider Gwen sitting right there. Nice, pretty painting of her. You know, I mean, I could get shit popping in here.
Well, let's do us a favor. Make sure you turn the camera off. Sound, I don't mind so much, but I don't want any visuals, please.
What the hell is going on in Mike's background though with that Entertainment Weekly Walking Dead thing you have framed? It's like the governor, and he's holding a freaking Crocodile Dundee knife. What the hell is going on
right
there?
there? Yeah.
He's holding like a. Well, shit, mate. That's not a knife. This is a knife. You know. What the hell's going on there?
Oh shit.
That seems more like a Negan kind of knife than it does a
man,
Kevin
I got all
knife.
these Entertainment Weeklies.
That's
Michelle.
not a knife. That's like a sword. And then you got freaking Rick up there scratching his head with a 357 Magnum. That's always a good idea. Because, I mean, you know, that gun can't go off, you know?
Hey, Vince, Rob Wise Guy says to check out the letter column
Letters,
in the Beauty.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Because it has I mean, people ask questions
Oh,
and
okay.
writers
Okay.
kind of explain things, but I commented that I'm actually going to try to get the other issues so that I just can completely
Oh,
understand
okay.
what's going on. Yeah,
Got it. Okay, I wasn't
but
sure if there was something. Maybe Rob Wise guy sent a letter and he's in the back of the book or something.
oh
I don't know.
shit, is he?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was asking you. He
Hold
says just
on, wait,
check
wait,
the letter.
whoa.
I don't know if that's what it means or not, but that's what I'm thinking. But
Well, let me see. I know
Yes,
he's
there will
not.
be.
I know
Rob
he's
Wise guy
not
says maybe.
canon. Oh shit! Yeah, he did. Woo! What's up, Rob? You're in a freaking comic book. What? Oh shit! Guys, look at that right here. Rob Wise guy. I mean, he's like dropping hints like, "Hey Vince, read the letter section." I'm like, "Nah, Rob. I'm just gonna read the other issues, catch up on it." Yeah, I'm freaking retarded. So what? Okay. Yeah, he's right here. That is super cool because I mean these books get like thousands of people writing to them, and so that is really awesome, Rob. Really, really cool. And I see why you had me pick this up.
Okay, so that is it for the comic section. We can talk a little bit about some movie trailers that dropped over the weekend over Comic-Con. I came back from camp and also I check it on YouTube and it's like, I mean, it's overloaded with Comic-Con news. So, first thoughts on Wonder Woman trailer. Vince, how about you?
The Wonder Woman trailer underwhelming.
Underwhelming?
Yes.
Moving on. No,
Yes.
that's all you got is underwhelming. That's all you.
I've done my analysis. I've crunched the numbers. I've done the geometrics. I got out the light meter. And what I came up with was underwhelming. And don't worry, there's going to be like 90 other trailers before the movie comes out. So
And
if you
I
pretty
kind of knew
much
it.
just splice all those trailers together, you'll be able to see the movie for free. DC is never going to learn their lesson, apparently, with that. So let them just hang themselves.
Wow. Wow. Mike, how about you for Wonder Woman trailer? What do you think of it?
Out of all the trailers that came from Comic-Con, Wonder Woman is the only trailer I did not watch. I thought that other trailer that came out a few months ago, I watched that. I thought that was enough. That's all I need. So I did not watch the newest one.
Here, I was thinking that Mike was going to really give it what I wanted to hear. You saying out of all the trailers from the Comic-Con, Wonder Woman was one I didn't see. I figured he was going to go. Wonder Woman was the best trailer out of all of the trailers from the Comic-Con, and
Hey,
I actually think
hey,
that was the
was she
case.
was she naked?
No, but
At any point in the trailer, was she naked? Then I've seen enough.
Does half count?
does what count?
Half.
Half naked?
Mm-hmm.
Is she in a bathing suit at any point in time?
Not
Is she
yet
in
in
bra
this
and
trailer,
panties?
but possibly in the next one, so don't worry.
Wow,
All right.
I thought it would be a little more well received because I mean that was like my favorite trailer. I mean even after what Island of Kong and King Arthur and all the other ones, that one was my favorite one. And
Really?
I'm super stoked about it now. I really want to see it. Um, was she okay? She was okay in Batman v Superman. I'm not saying she was a standout actress by any means, but that one's probably got me the most excited out of all the DC movies, or the two that I think the only two that they showed really there, the trailers. Um, it kind of had a Captain America kind of vibe, the first one, just because of the World War II, I think maybe.
Yeah.
Um, but visually, I thought it looked awesome. I'm looking forward to that one. Some dudes was hitting on. Okay, Mike, how about Justice League? What'd you think of Justice League?
Crap. The only cool part about Justice League was
Crap.
Aquaman. All right. The only cool part about Justice League is like Aquaman. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I like the bits with Aquaman, but the rest of it I could just make a fucking Aquaman movie. Excuse my language, all you kids watching. Sorry.
All you kids watching at 11 o'clock
make
Eastern
sure
Standard
if you make an
Time.
Aquaman movie, have Mira in it. Just make a Mira movie. Just make a Mira. I'll be happy.
Okay.
I did not like the Justice League trailer.
For me, the Justice League trailer, it was okay, but it was clunky. It felt really clunky. I did like the parts with the Flash. That whole scene was kind of cool. Flash is kind of this kind of loner kid, and I thought that was cool. But the rest of it felt clunky. And of course, the movie's not done yet. They haven't finished the movie. But I think they were really quick to try to put something together. The music didn't fit the trailer.
No.
It didn't feel good. Batman had that kind of cheesy line at the very end of the trailer that kind of hit me funky.
Now,
I gotta wait for at least one more trailer to come out before I really say yay or nay on it. But I not from that trailer. It doesn't look good to me.
all right, but could somebody explain to me how Aquaman, aka what the hell is his name in the Game of Thrones? Drago. How the hell he keeps that makeup on while he's in the water? I mean,
mascara?
He's wearing a shitload of mascara, and he just came out of the water bringing fish, and that's fucked up, by the way. He could talk to fish, and he's telling them, "Hey guys, come over here so you guys could get eaten by these people. It's okay, guys. It'll be cool. It's okay. Come here." So he's bringing all his buddies to get eaten, right? And he's wearing makeup. And he's just totally tossing Batman around. I mean, nah, man.
They're tattoos, man. They're tattoos on the eyes.
They're tattoos. The makeup.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of women are gonna want whatever type of makeup that is, because it doesn't come off or whatever. So, just saying.
There is permanent makeup.
Oh, there is.
Yeah. They tattoo that shit on their. Yeah, Google that shit, man.
Yeah, I know women do that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Comic villains say this waterproof, Revlon waterproof line, bro.
And shit, and he seemed kind of sure about that.
Well, I can understand why Aquaman or Batman would allow Aquaman to kind of throw him around and kind of beat up on him, because he's trying to get him on his side. He doesn't want to. But I think Aquaman would probably kill him.
Break his ass.
Now, I think they had another trailer for Suicide Squad at Comic-Con, which I'm going to say, why? Let the shit just roll, and it's coming out, next week?
Yeah.
We don't need any more information. We know we're all hyped about it. We all want to go see it. Don't need to give us any more stuff, Quit spoiling everything, and that's...
Yeah, man.
I quit watching the Suicide Squad trailers, I think, after number 2. I didn't want to watch anymore. I wanted to be surprised.
Oh my God! DC was doing so good with the Suicide Squad trailers.
Yeah.
I mean, they were able to hold it down to like 2, and I was like, "Holy shit! There's only gonna be 2 trailers. Like, we're really not gonna know what's going on." And then, of course, there's gonna be like 10 more in the next week, because they just can't help themselves for some reason. They have to get that ad revenue. It's just like, what the frick, people? Because the Suicide Squad, by the way, looks awesome. The only thing I can't figure out watching it is how the Joker changes costumes so many times during the movie. He has a different suit on every scene, and just wondering how he does that. Is that like a special power, or is Katana doing that with her magic? I mean, what's going on there? He literally has a different suit on for every scene, pretty much. There's also a different pop for there's 90 different Joker pops, and he has 90 different suits. 90. Mike, just agree with me. 90. So there's
Yes,
90
sir.
of them.
There's
And
90 Joker Pops.
I,
Well,
I,
if
I
you want to
just
include
can't
all the other
understand
Joker
how
Pops,
he's doing it. I just can't understand it. He's got a tuxedo on, and then he's got like a freaking lounge jacket on, then he's got a blazer on. It's like, shit, man. I mean, I understand he's an outlaw, he's got money, but he's spending it all in these suits, and how is he getting them on so quick? So I'm definitely going to watch the movie to try to figure that part out at least.
So Trinity says that they haven't told any of the story in the Suicide Squad trailers, and that's why I quit watching, because I don't want to know any more of the story. I'm super hyped just seeing the visuals behind it, you know, and having that Queen song in that first trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Done. I'm ready. I'm going.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
I'm actually we're talking about some of my scouts want to go see it, and we may go see it as a troop. You know, I don't know. We'll see what parents say though. I'm not sure if they ever want to see Margot Robbie wearing short shorts and a half shirt. I don't know if that's going to be very
you
scout.
guys are gonna troop on into the movie theater there, and
we're going to be with our little neckerchiefs and everything. Yeah.
oh man. Now let me ask a question. Does
Yeah.
that earn you a certain kind of badge, like a
Oh man.
viewing badge, or is that like a special patch for scouts?
It might fit in somewhere. I don't know. They have a motorboating pouch. Pouch. Oh my god.
They have a motor, but you did not just say that.
There is a motorboating merit badge. Yes, there is.
Mike,
nice.
Mike,
What
say something.
Where do I sign up for that one? I should have joined the Cub Scouts a long time
I
ago.
wanted to be a counselor for it, but you know, I was denied because my definition of motorboating is completely different of today. So.
You want motorboat?
So, okay, let's move away from this before I get kicked out of the Scouts.
Hashtag ban Huey from the Scouts. Spread it, guys. Spread it over Twitter. Hashtag ban Huey from the Boy Scouts. Oh god, that's too funny. I'm sorry.
Okay, moving on to the next comic-related stuff. So they had a teaser for Luke Cage as well as Iron Fist. And anybody excited about either one of those? Vince, we'll start with you just to change the topic so you quit laughing.
Super excited. Anything Marvel, I'm in 100%. Marvel knows how to release their trailers, which means that they do release a lot of trailers, which builds anticipation, which means people can't just splice the trailers together and see the whole goddamn movie. Marvel knows what they're doing. They're making money hand over fist. The movies are awesome. They have just the right tone. DC is trying to like replicate that because they screwed up Batman v Superman. Tone was all off. Too serious, so now they're trying to make it more playful with Suicide Squad, which people don't like. But anyways, sorry about that rant. All in for anything Marvel. Love Jessica Jones. Super excited about Iron Fist. I'm not sure if it's the right actor to play him though, but I'm sure they have their reasons for picking him. Daredevil's of course awesome. Luke Cage awesome. Defenders are going to be great. Marvel rocks. Kick Huey out of the Boy Scouts.
No. Before we jump into Mike, who was it here? Somebody said they had their motorboating patch a long time ago. I think it was Air High Comics said he got his motorboating patch a long time ago. And then Bruce Zayas says that your hashtag is trending now. Thank you, by the way. Okay, Mike, what's your thoughts on Iron Fist and Luke Cage coming up for Netflix?
I think Vince said it all, man. No, really. Luke Cage trailer was awesome. Iron Fist.
Oh,
Yeah,
you asshole!
I don't know.
You asshole, Vince. Sorry, Mike. Didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
What'd he do?
I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here minding my own business,
Yeah,
man.
he writes hashtag ban.
I'm totally not typing anywhere. You can see my hands, right?
Hey, put your hands up and let's
You
see.
can see my hands, right?
Okay, go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, I love them both. The Defenders trailer, it really didn't show anything really, but yeah.
Hashtag motorboats.
Hashtag motorboats.
Guys, listen. Hobbs, he's a cat back there. He did it. He's really bad. I swear to God, he did it. He's right there. You see? He's licking his paws. Because the evidence is on his paws, apparently. Now he's licking his ass. All right, let me take the camera off him.
Oh my God!
But Hobbs did it. I didn't do it. I swear to God. me and Bruce didn't do anything. All right, I'm done.
Let's see here. They're talking about a new cameo for the Suicide Squad, which I don't want to read. I don't want to know anything else about any of that movie because I was going to go see it next week. Let's see here. Anybody go see Killing Joke?
Not yet.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
No.
Either. I had some other news here.
In other news, Don the Comic Book Junkie, the real comic book junkies show is about to start, I believe. So,
Somebody asked where Comic Dude was too. And Gary could not make it tonight, so let's see here. So I mean, they're saying who won at Comic-Con? Was it Marvel or DC? I mean, I think DC had. Well, I don't know if you count in the Netflix trailers, stuff like that. Marvel had some decent stuff. They did another release for Doctor Strange trailer. You know, a little better one. Anybody psyched about seeing that?
Totally.
I've never been a Doctor Strange fan, but I'm gonna go see it just for what it is. But I'm not excited about it at all.
Not at all?
At all.
Huh.
Doctor Strange doesn't have boobs.
Oh, it's pretty low in his fat meter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
he
exactly
would
why.
think Doctor Strange would probably be a 2 at least on his fat meter.
What's that chick over at DC? The magic chick at DC, Zatanna. Now, if they made a movie
Katana.
with that, I'd be first in line.
His fat meter's going off the charts. Rob Wise said DC won at Comic-Con. And HOC Comics says hashtag Fapometer. So, so let's get some hashtags rolling, I guess. I'm kind of psyched to see Doctor Strange. I mean, it seemed like it's going to have some humor in there when, you know, at the end of that trailer where he's talking about, what's this, what he said, his mantra or whatever it was. He says, no, that's our Wi-Fi password. You know, we're not heathens. So I'm actually kind of excited about to see that too. Anybody going to see Suicide Squad before our next show on Friday?
It's starting next week, right?
Yeah, it comes out the 5th.
Yeah. I'll probably check it out on Friday morning, maybe.
I'm gonna see if I can get off work a little early, and I'll probably go see it early afternoon before the show, though. How about you, Mike?
Friday, actually, I'm working all night, so probably not. And then Saturday is actually my grandson's birthday party. He is turning 1. So I probably won't see it the following week. So.
Oh, you're gonna work.
It's gonna be a few days.
You're gonna miss next week's show?
No, I should be off in time for that.
Oh, that's right. You're Eastern, man. I keep forgetting you're like 3 hours ahead of me. So that's what I get for being a Pacific Coaster. Any other news? Anything else that anybody want to talk about?
Shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
And crickets.
Really interesting.
We said Comic-Con. We have tons of stuff.
I mean, is all the footage out yet of, like the compiled footage?
I think most of it. Any other movies that are not comic related? You guys saw trailers for?
Oh,
You
Walking Dead, of course. Come on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Walking Dead.
Yeah.
It doesn't tell. The trailer didn't really reveal a whole lot, though.
Of course not.
I mean, of course, it
Because
didn't show
again,
anybody that was in that lineup either. That and in the regular
because
scenes.
again, AMC is not DC. They're smart with their trailers. Ha ha.
So I was actually watching. God, what's that guy's name, dude? He's all about Walking Dead.
Trev Chen or
No.
Make a Path.
Make a Path. I was watching
Make a
his
Path.
video. His video last night. He was talking about that they are going to release a season 6 and season 7 Walking Dead Blu-ray, DVD, whatever, and they're going to have a Negan unfiltered on the Blu-ray and DVD. So every F-bomb and all that stuff are going to be on there. So they're going to have like a take for the TV show and then a take that's going to be on the Blu-ray. So I don't know what anybody thinks about that. Would they buy it just because Negan can drop F-bombs?
That's awesome. Because that's his character.
Yeah. Yep.
I totally think for the TV series that they should just bleep him out. I mean, it'd probably be like, just constant bleeps if you did that, but I think it'd be pretty cool because it's true to his character. And if his character, uses those like other words other than, curse words, it's just gonna come off really corny.
Yeah. Shut the front door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Does Ezekiel's tiger have a name?
Shiva.
Shiva.
Ah, gotcha. Awesome.
Yep, I actually just finished All Out War. I got all the issues for that arc, and I finally actually sat down and read it. So, which was, I don't know, it felt kind of anticlimactic if anybody's read the whole arc, But I don't have the first issue of what's the first appearance of Ezekiel?
Ezekiel is 108 or something
108,
like
I think.
that.
I want to say
104, 10.
Yeah, something. It's one of those numbers after 90 and before 500.
Before 500.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Okay. Even though a little up to 159 right now.
Yes, exactly. I'm thinking into the future.
Bruce Zaya says 108 is the first appearance of Ezekiel. How about
Damn, there's
Mike.
there's a spider running across the goddamn carpet here.
Well,
If I get
talk
bit
to
by-
him.
If I get bit by that motherfucker, I hope I get some powers in this motherfucker.
He's just gonna shoot web out his butt. That's all. And then it'll just be even more of a sticky mess in his room. It's not
That's my luck.
It's a different kind of sticky mess, and his wife's not gonna want to clean that up either. So I don't know.
Tell you, man, those Navy guys, they know how to use socks. They're on ships a long time.
But they get crispy.
Let me tell. Yes, they do. They do.
It's all about that.
I have stories, but I'll tell those stories when we're not live.
Oh, they're so much better live, though.
Yeah, they are.
Don't ask, don't tell. Are we still doing that, or
No,
It's all out in the open now.
that got thrown away, unfortunately.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
James K said he would like to see a Nailbiter Netflix show. I never have read any of the Nailbiter comics. Are they any good?
Yes, they are excellent. It's about a serial killer who I believe has an... I'm not sure how to explain it, but he likes to kill people that bite their nails. So don't bite your nails.
Oh, that's a little weird.
Yeah, but it's really cool. It's like this whole psychological horror It's really good stuff.
You ever watch the Kong Island? Is that what it was, or Return to Kong? Not Return to Kong Island. Maybe it says Kong Island trailer. Did anybody see that?
No, I did not see
Yeah,
the
that did
trailer,
nothing for me.
but
I mean,
read
I
a
felt no emotion.
read a book like recently about that, right?
Yes, last
Yeah.
week or week before.
Yeah, something like that.
Or how about Arthur? Anybody see the trailer for Arthur?
Only you and your troop.
No.
If they
Nope,
remake
no.
King Arthur one more time,
Oh, King Arthur. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Which has guy who plays Jax from Sons of Anarchy plays Arthur.
Yeah, it probably like maybe 10% Rotten Tomatoes if we're lucky. I don't know. You know,
It's Guy Ritchie's directing, which kind of has
Oh.
a Guy Ritchie flair to it. You know, just like Sherlock Holmes and all the other ones.
So it's gonna be well-dressed shit, is what you're saying. But
I guess
the shit
so.
is gonna look good.
Yeah, probably. I think it looks decent. I'm not gonna
did it?
knock it. What's that, Mike? Mike talking.
Mike is using his spider senses, but they're not coming over with the airwaves.
What's tingling, Mike? Tell us what's tingling.
Yes, sir. What did you ask me?
I was asking what's tingling besides your spider senses.
Something's tingling down here. I don't know.
Okay, well, now we've exacerbated all the stuff from Comic-Con. Well, not all the stuff from Comic-Con. Nobody other news, nothing else?
Not really, except for we could talk about the frickin' October launches for Marvel, if you want.
I have no clue. I haven't checked into any of those yet, even.
No clue.
What else was I going to ask? Oh, I was going to ask. So Brian Michael Bendis is supposed to be up the Rose City Comic Con too. Do you know if he charges for signatures and what it is?
Yeah, he probably charges like $40. That's
$40?
Going. Yeah.
If that's the rate, I'm not gonna be able to get any signatures, man.
Yeah, I mean, if that's high, yeah, don't even go to Comic-Con because it's expensive. Last year though, Kevin Conroy is a really cool dude, and I think he charges close to $40. But he gave my son a signature for like $20 and gave him a bunch of pictures for $20. So that was cool. So Kevin Conroy, cool dude. Danny Glover was sitting back there a little lonely. He was only $20. And that damn guy from Serenity, who all the chicks love. What the hell's his name? He's from Serenity, Firefly, and all that.
Not the main character, not Nathan Fillion.
Yeah, Nathan Fillion was charging $120. Everybody else was charging, the highest was like $70, and that gets you an autograph and a picture.
That's outrageous.
But artists usually range like, around like 20 to 40. If they're lesser known, they might be free, $20. People like Neil Adams, he's around $40 right now, but he will also, of course, work for donuts. Everybody knows, but he only works for Krispy Kreme right now. He will not accept Dunkin' Donuts. But that's just him. So it's around like $40. So bring money or get there really early.
Because I was trying to think who else is all going to be there. The other ones I'm looking forward to: Greg Rucka, Amanda Connor.
Yeah. Jimmy Palmiotti.
He's supposed to be there too.
Nice.
See any other people?
Plus-
Eric Powell is going to be there as well.
Oh, nice, nice.
So I'm taking an issue. I have 2 issues of Hillbilly. I'm gonna bring one up and get signed.
Sweet. Is Garth Ennis gonna be there? Preacher
No,
guy? No.
no. At least not right now. Liam Sharp, who's doing Wonder Woman.
Hmm.
Try to any other. No, nobody else really that's catching my eye. Brian Michael Bendis, but again, too, I don't want to pay $40. I've heard he's kind of a douche too. But I don't know. That's just one person, 2 people.
Yeah, they're all kind of douchey,
Bruce says, hell yeah, Eric Powell. With Bruce and I, we're going to try to hook up together up there, and we're Tats. I've been talking to Tats too. He lives up in Oregon. He may be going to that too, so that'd be kind of cool to meet up with those guys.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Hashtag Oregon Trailer Warriors. Oregon Trail Warriors, my bad.
Oregon, no Oregon.
Oregon. Whatever.
What I do with my organ is below camera.
Bernstein.
Thank you, and we do appreciate that too.
It's the
So,
Bernstein Bears.
what do we got coming out in October for Marvel Now, Mike?
Oh
Any
man,
ones that
we
pop
got
in your
a
head?
whole Thanos #1, Bullseye #1. There's like 30 new Avengers books coming out. Shit. Kingpin #1. Yeah. That's all I could think of right now.
So James K says that we can get our motorboating badges when we go up there, I guess.
Oh yeah, somebody in chat just said Neil Adams is not a nice guy. Yeah, that's putting it lightly. He will not even give the volunteers that work there a freaking discount on the signature, and the volunteers are supposed to get free signatures from the artist. He won't even give you a fucking discount. He charges you full price. He don't care. Dude is all business, all about stacking up them Benjamins so he can stack up them donuts.
Trying to think of other special guests up there. John Cusack's going to be at the Rose City Comic Con, which I thought was kind of odd, but
John Cusack.
yeah,
Oh, pretty cool.
and his sister too. But they want $70 for an autograph, $80 for a photo. So
That's for both?
$70. All it says is autograph is 70, photo is 80. So probably.
For him and his sister?
Oh no, him and his sister would be. His sister only charges 40 and 50. 40 for an autograph, 50 for a picture. So
Yeah,
that's too much.
70 for him is not actually bad.
Yeah, that's. I'll look and see if I can see him, but that'd be about it. I mean, I'm not gonna go get an autograph or anything. It'd be cool too, but I'd rather spend $80 on comics up there versus getting an autograph from him.
Oh hell yeah! And Tat broke out the reference of references. I want my $2. The greatest John Cusack movie of all time.
What's the name of that movie?
Better Off.
Better Off Dead. Yeah.
Greatest movie ever.
Oh, My Comics says you can double team him and his sister for 80
Oh wow.
for Joan and John Cusack. That's okay.
I'd rather do John.
And of course you would.
And what the hell is Rick? What the hell is his name? The guy who plays Rick in The Walking Dead.
Andrew Lincoln?
Yeah, what the hell is Lincoln doing with 357 up to his face again. I mean, this guy really wants to blow his fucking face off, right? In 2 pictures, he has a 357 Magnum, a freaking Clint Eastwood special, like right up to his face. The other one, he's scratching his head with it. I mean,
have seen that.
does he not know proper gun safety? Do you not know it, Rick?
He's from England.
You're a cop.
He's from England.
Oh, that's right. He's from England. Shit. Yeah, they don't have guns there.
Did you guys see the prank between Norman Reedus and him with the glitter?
I did not.
Yeah, Norman Reedus filled Andrew Lincoln's vents in his car with glitter.
Ah.
As soon as he turned it on, it started blowing glitter everywhere. And then
oh, that's hilarious. That's pretty
Andrew
funny.
Lincoln tried to get him back at Comic-Con and tried to blow this gold glitter, and it totally backfired and got all in his beard. That's pretty funny.
Oh, that, you know what? That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's something I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to pull on my wife one day. She's gonna go start the car up and be like, "Oh shit." Oh, that's cool. Thanks for the idea.
The worst thing I ever did, I put some cod underneath somebody's seat. He was being a jerk. It was a cook I worked with. He was being a jerk, so I took some cod out of the freezer, threw him under the seat of his car, and I don't know if you ever found it. He quit the next day. So,
that is messed up, man. Totally.
I was only like 18 at the time, so it was funny. Okay, so we've been on here for how long have we been here now? Just over an hour, which is
too long.
A lot longer than I thought we were going to be. So, any shout-outs real quick for any new channels or anybody?
Yeah, I got well, he's not new, and I believe he actually restarted his program, if I'm correct. But Cody, and it's spelled I have issues, all uppercase and all separated. I have issues. Go check him out. He's absolutely, videos are great. Just started talking to him a couple days ago, and he's a really cool dude. Go check him out. So that's Cody. I have issues.
I swear I was sub to him already. I guess I
go
wasn't.
check. Go. Well, there's like 20 different people that have like issues in their names out there. So his is I have issues, all uppercase, all separated. Also, let's push SO Comics past 50. I think he's at 50 right now. He definitely deserves a lot more than that. He puts out some good content as well. Hippie Nerd is pretty new to collecting, and he's doing an excellent job with his videos. So push Hippie Nerd, push SO Comics. Check out
SO has
Cody.
51 subs right now. He just passed 50.
Yeah, but he should be like at least at 100 right now, in my opinion.
Okay, Mike, how about you? You got anybody you want to shout out?
Yeah. When I got home, my internet was down, so I couldn't get on YouTube to see if any new subscribers. So I'm just gonna go ahead and shout out Trinity Comics again, Jeremy. Subscriber contest the other day. So go check out his channel, Trinity Comics. I'm sure both of you are subscribed to him already.
Mm-hmm.
And anyone who's watching in the comment in the background there, I can't see who's on. Subscribe to each other, hug each other, make love to one another.
Hey, whoa. Hey, Vince, you did not talk about your buddy that entered your contest, the Deadpool guy. You didn't talk about him.
I don't want to talk about that. Let's just say my let's just say my videos are apparently reaching some dark places of the internet and of YouTube. That's all I'll say about that.
I'll shout out a couple that have fairly new subscribers. One guy, Batcave Comics 83. He only has 14 subs right now.
Yeah,
6 videos.
He's really good. Yeah.
and I still got a whole bunch of some weird people that have no videos and no views.
Dude, I literally lost like 100 subscribers in one day, and I gained 100 subscribers in like 2 hours, and it was all people with like 1 sub or no subs, no content. I was like, what the hell, man? Freaking Dave Huey sent some people over to my channel now,
Yeah.
but thankfully YouTube just cleared them out, so all good.
Let's see here. Mr. Flash, he doesn't have any videos. But I have quite a few new people. You know, I definitely like to shout out the people that don't have a whole lot of subs and try to get them up to. And but that's all I got. I think I got pizza in there waiting for me for dinner. So
You know
I gotta
what?
get pizza.
Let's help build up some of those troll accounts that only have like 0 or 1 subscribers. Let's get them up to like 100 and just see what they do, just for shits and giggles.
No,
Let's build those trolls up.
let me find one of the trolls I do want to build up that only has maybe 1 subscriber. Let me find it here. Is Vladimir Vang, maybe? I don't know. There it is. Hedwig Yates.
Yeah, Hedwig is the man.
Hedwig Yates. So if
Okay.
everybody...
Hashtag, hold on. Hashtag this one too. Go ahead, spell it out.
I tried to...
Hedwig.
There you go. Hedwig Yates. I posted it in his chat. So go sub to him. I don't think he has any subs. Poor Hedwig. And it's,
That's one hell of a name to give a kid.
it's a girl, according to the picture.
Of course it is.
Huh.
Shout out to the guy that invented toilet paper. Yeah, that guy is pretty cool, whoever he is, man. Wait, who the hell is FNAC Cindy the cat? Yeah, what the hell?
What? Are you reading in the chat?
Yeah, there's somebody in the chat called Cindy the cat. Yeah, you got a cat in your name there, so I'm gonna sub you up.
Who is Cindy the cat?
Hold on, I'm checking right now. No, she's a legit 67 subscribers, now 68. Let's see what kind of video she's got. Cartoons. Cool. I'm gonna watch them.
Okay. Well, let's see here. I'm trying to open the page up here. There we go. You know, we're reaching all new levels of people, new, different, and that's always good. You know.
Hey, my internet's back up.
Well, Bruce Zayas asked for any Funko Pop news, and
Yes,
go to
I had Funko Pop news.
Uh-oh.
It's right here.
That's it right there. That Bruce Lee. That's all the news. That's all the Funko news I got.
It's right here. Oh, and my wife wanted to show hers, but
No, really, guys.
I'm not standing up to get Hillary Clinton.
With all the summer exclusives coming out, there really hasn't. Chose to skip it this week. I have nothing. I haven't heard nothing. So.
I'm not going to get Hillary Clinton. It's not happening. She's up there. She's staying up there. I told you to take her to your office. We don't need her in the house. She's not welcome. My wife says that Hillary has to stay. Whatever.
JLS Comics said, shout out to the person who invented the condom. Otherwise, I'd have a house full of kids right now messing with my comic books. And comic dude, so what the heck is Gary saying? I wish I was a pink lady massager.
Pink Power Ranger? I got it right here.
No, I'll say a personal massager. He wish he was the pink personal massager.
Okay. Gary, that's pretty interesting.
I don't know. I don't know what's Gary.
Pink Ranger.
Carry that over to the after show, Gary, if there's going to be one.
Oh, now this chat's going crazy. So
Alright,
we
let's
should.
move the chat over to Don, the comic book junkie.
Yep. So go check out Don the Comic Book Junkie, guys.
Let's see
I
if
do
he
want
has
to
a
say
show going on.
I want to say thank everybody for showing up tonight. We only had 3 of us, but I think it was pretty good. We had a lot of fun, and
Wait, where
oh
the
my
hell
goodness, Gary.
where the hell is Don? Is he on tonight?
So thanks you guys for watching. Make sure you sub to everybody. I'm sure you already have. Make sure you go through the chat, sub to other people too. Like Mike was saying, let's all hug and love one another. So, okay, I am out for Huey's Comics. Mike?
Spectacular Spider Grandpa. Be kind to one
Dude,
another.
what the hell? Don's not on tonight, apparently.
Oh,
All
we're
lives-
giving.
Come on, man. Alright, everybody, just go send him messages. Tell him this is not acceptable. We need Don right after our stuff.
Or Gary to do an after show where they
Or
can finish
Gary
talking
to
about
do an after show talking
the
about
rabbits.
pink elephants, rabbits, and whoever invented toilet paper, apparently.
Okay, guys, peace out.
Peace.